Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing an eyebrow tutorial. So if you want to see how I do what I do, keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to use is this eyebrow powder that I got from the lady that threads my eyebrows. But before I do apply that brow powder, I'm going to brush up my eyebrows using a spoolie. So now I'm applying the powder to my eyebrows, and this basically is just going to darken them up a bit. If you don't have this powder, you can use eyeshadow, a dark eyeshadow like a dark brown, or whichever one matches close to your hairs. And as you can see, it's already darker than the other side. All I'm doing is dipping that spoolie into the powder to get some of the product on it, and then just brushing it through. So now I'm using some edge control. Yes, I know it's crazy, but this is what works for me. I don't actually have any eyebrow gel, but you can use eyebrow gel if you want to. But for right now, this edge control works for me, and it doesn't give me any white flakes or anything like that. So I'm just gonna brush in that edge control so that I can mold the hairs how I wanted to mold them and put them in the direction that I want to keep them in, because my hairs are long and they are like crazy. So yeah, I don't want them to move. So now I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetics eyebrow pencil in the number 5, and I'm just going to outline my eyebrows. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm basically just going to draw a line to give them more of a shape. And after I'm done outlining the eyebrows, I'm just basically going to fill in those gaps where there isn't any hair. And I'm using light strokes because it's looking kind of bald. So yeah, I'm just filling those bald spots in. And this part is optional. I haven't had my eyebrows done in a while. I need to get them threaded. So if you don't have this issue, just skip this part. But this is what I'm doing right now, is shaving off any excess hair, because I am going to be applying makeup in a different video, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna brush off those hairs that I just shaved off, and now using concealer, I'm going to carve out the brow as close as possible. Like, I'm trying to get as close as possible to that line that I just drew to shape my eyebrows. So yeah. So with a beauty blender, I'm going to be pressing in that product into my skin, and then I'm going to go ahead and set it with some powder. And I'm setting it because I do have partially hooded eyes, and I don't want it to crease on me. I don't want that concealer to crease on me before I apply any eyeshadow. So using my foundation, I'm in the shade 235 in the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going to do the same thing to the top of the brows that I did to the bottom, just carving it out, getting as close as possible to that line that I drew. So yeah, so I do recommend using the foundation for the top and then the concealer for the bottom. just because it's what looks best. Some people just use concealer for top and bottom. It just depends what kind of look you're trying to go for, but this is just how I do mine. And just like the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and press that into my skin and blend it out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.